Trainer, can you send up Diana Allers? She wants to talk to me.
She's on her way, Commander.
Right.
I'm sure you've got a million questions.
I narrowed it down to 40. Let's see how you do with the top 10.
Sure.
Commander, the last time most of us heard about Geth, they were attacking the Citadel alongside Sovereign.
Yes, and you should know that was a minority of the Geth. Most of them are not hostile to organics.
Is that how you explain that they're allies, and no longer dangerous robots who stick humans on spikes?
What you have to realize is that despite their reputation, most Geth are not inherently violent. The Quarians attacked them. The Geth fought back in self-defense just like any organic would. Now that we've freed the Geth from Reaper control, they'll want payback for their enslavement.
But you're going to take an army of synthetics to fight Reapers with untold hacking abilities. What's keeping the Reapers from reprogramming the Geth like they have before?
This interview's over.
The Geth are extremely intelligent, and they've put incredible thought into solving this problem. They're not going to turn again. I'd bet my life on it.
Now here's a question from a Batarian on Omega. Commander Shepard, if the mass relays can be destroyed...
Nope.
So did I miss anything? Do you have any questions?
You gonna go file your story now?
Well, if you don't mind.
Go tell the galaxy what we've done. I could use some good news.
Aye aye, Commander.
Don't look at me. You just go do your thing. Fish, fish. All the fishy fish. Dance. Dance.
Not sure what to think about that little mech dog roaming the ship.
You mean Sophie? I think she's cute.
What purpose does she serve?
I guess I have.
Can't be. No. I guess that's right.
Tap. Nope. Nope. I'm over here. Haha.
Hey, Tally. How's it going?
Oh, sorry. I didn't hear you. I just got communication from the fleet. Sorry, from Rannoch. In the old days, I'd send any new technology I found back to the fleet. I should probably be doing that with the agriculture samples now. I don't know anything about raising crops.
I can't help you there.
How are your
I
people
don't
doing?
farm.
It's crazy. The Geth are helping, setting up housing, adapting power systems. They are doing in weeks what would have taken us years. Geth are even uploading into the suits of Quarian volunteers. They're rewriting environmental functions, jump-starting our immune systems.
So the Quarians won't have to wear those suits anymore.
It doesn't seem possible, but yes, in a few years, with Geth improvements, we won't need them. We might still wear them. The suits have become part of our society. But a rupture won't be death sentence. Today, on Rannoch, there are Quarian children who will grow up healthy and strong, thanks to the Geth.
They owe that to you.
No, I'd have killed the Geth with no regrets, and I'd have been wrong. Thank you.
Well, I'm happy to help.
I can't believe my people are working with the Geth.
No, it's crazy. I hate you, but you're so helpful. It's like, but you know, it helps. And now they got the Geth on side, everything will be peaceful, no more Geth war.
The only conflict you should concern yourself with, you are proving that humans are capable soldiers.
Okay.
Diplomacy, but
I'm not
question
hitting
the
any
peace
anymore.
You have brokered. No such thing is possible between machines.
He just jumped through like.
I would have
I'm not
destroyed
hit.
synthetics without hesitation. And these Quarians, let's just hope they are reliable allies. It is difficult to trust a species that hides behind masks.
You done? I was gonna say I'm over here. I'm not even hitting the A button anymore, man. I fucking walked up and the game was like, you're gonna talk to Javik about 7 times in a rapid succession. It's like,
Got the flush. Full house. Caught it on the river. Shit. Thought you were bluffing on the flush. Good for you.
Cannon, Lieutenant. Shepard, I'd deal you in, but Vega just cleaned me out.
Oh, come on. That really as deep as your pockets go? No sentimental crap stowed away? Investments?
I got some land on the Sunshine Coast I could put up.
I'll pass. Hey, Commander.
Not as much of James as I'll talk to. Hey, Commander. Run away.
Another Reaper gone, and peace.
No. Crazy. Power damage.
And now my people have a world to fight for. Something they know will
Recharge.
last forever.
So long as you and the Geth remain good neighbors.
They're not our servants anymore. I'm not sure what we should call them. Allies?
Friends?
There's still too many wounds on either side. But maybe one day.
The migrant fleet and the Geth warships have joined Admiral Hackett.
At your service.
Thank you, Cliff.
Peace between the Geth and Quarians.
Who would have thought?
Not how I ever imagined that would turn out. And next you'll be telling me the Krogan and Turians are cooperating. Oh, right. You managed that one too. You're a peacemaker, Shepard. A rare thing these days. Now, if you can pass...
If I can get the Reapers to stop being a problem. It'd be nice if we could all just keep being friendly with each other, but someone will eventually break that peace and a war will break out.
Take care, Commander.
When we don't have one common enemy.
I've got to say, I enjoyed that last mission on Rannoch.
Hey man, good for you. I'm not gonna buy anything from this because it's always too expensive, but like I'm gonna be going back to Citadel anyway. I don't think anything I want here. There is the Carnifex if I wanted that. Good old pistol. Old reliable. Going to the same thing. Jacket. Oh, it's 'cause it keeps putting me back to that. I was like, why do I keep seeing this fucking thing? I don't know if any of these. I always just, even though they're expensive, I'll just buy these from it. I don't care, just because I might forget about them when I go out looking for them. There's the Cerberus Harrier we could get when we get back to the thing. I'm not gonna buy it here because of the 10% markup. Pretty much just like a Mattock with a little bit less punch, but full auto. You know, if you're feeling a little cool. Check stuff.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy.
Nope.
Do you need ground
I like to just
transport?
go from one spot and run around.
Yes,
and
Commander.
double check that there isn't some random straggler that's something. Never know with me.
We can have ships at the colony in 36 hours. Do you need medical support?
No, evacuating the colony is more than enough. Thank you, Ambassador.
Ambassador.
I'm coordinating actions for the fleet while we're here. Evacuating colonies, bolstering Turian defense lines. I think it was right here. 3 years ago to the day.
When I had my first salami.
What?
This was where Saren's assassins fired at me. I'd just gotten to the Citadel. I didn't think I needed my barriers up. My mistake.
Refresh my memory.
Saren had assassins after you?
Right. I disabled the Geth and found that recording that proved he was working with the Reapers. I went to Ilium and tried to inform the authorities, but Saren's mercenaries attacked me. I barely escaped. I stowed away on a Turian freighter and came out here. I thought I was safe.
You never told me about this. How bad was it?
Got me in the arm. They used polonium rounds. I was running a fever in minutes. It was the first time I'd been really hurt on my pilgrimage. I ran to the council embassy, asked for protection, offered the data on Seren. The Turian clerk called me Soot Rat. He threatened to have me tossed off the station if I didn't leave.
I wish that clerk could see you now.
He just did. That was him back there. I don't think he remembers me.
And you're assisting him in spite of that.
This war is too big for old grudges.
Especially now that
You
you've
showed
helped
me
with the
that.
Geth.
We're at peace with the Geth. I can't waste my time on a Turian who made me angry. Besides, it all worked out. I made it to the wards. You found me. Happy ending.
And now the Turians will get the aid they desperately need.
I nearly reminded him who I was. Made him apologize, rubbed his nose in it. Maybe he and I both needed to grow up a little.
The difference is that you helped when it counted.
Thanks, Shepard. So did you.
Did? I helped?
I just don't understand why you...
I want all remaining files secured and marked for Tentron clearance only. Commander Shepard, thank you for coming.
Did you find something?
The Council has ordered a full review into Donald Udina's activities. We're still piecing together his coup attempt. But that isn't why I asked you here. The situation is growing urgent for my people. We're aware your crucible is still missing a key component.
The catalyst. Do you know something?
Pulls
Not
out a
exactly,
mushroom.
but there
Try
is a
this, man.
Artifact on our homeworld, Thessia, known only to highest levels of my government.
What is it?
With any luck, it's a means to help you locate the catalyst. The artifact is kept in a temple located at these coordinates. I've ordered a scientific team to meet you there.
If this artifact is so important, why keep it hidden?
Every species in the Citadel has its secrets, Commander. But this one, in the wrong hands, would upset the balance of galactic power.
The Reapers are doing that right now.
Which is why I'm bringing this to you.
I appreciate the help.
It's you who will be helping us. The matriarchs are growing desperate. For the first time in our history, Thessia is vulnerable. For all our intellect, we're outmatched by Reaper firepower.
I'll do what I can.
Whether you know it or not, you've become the sole ray of hope in a very dark night.
But I'm not the Dark Knight.
Goddess be with you.
Oh, that was fucking ominous. Just come walking out. Holy shit. Quite the thing you got me doing, huh? Can't wait to get back on the ship and they're like, hey, somebody wants to hang out with you in the Citadel.
Status recognized. 1 moment, please.
Alright, sounds like a job for me.
Under heavy Reaper attack. There's activity across most of the planet.
Yeah, so what's going on?
What about the temple? Can you raise the scientists?
Negative. All channels are scrambled.
Yeah, I was like
across
me
the
when I
spectrum.
got out of bed and I'm like, what's happening?
The mission's
Running
looking
the
really
scene.
dicey.
This is too important. It's now or never.
Shepard, that's my home down there. I have to go.
Then get to the shuttle and let's do this.
Caden, come along. You know what? I'm going to bring you along today. Well, you know, actually, I'm very interested in if Javik has anything to say. I'm sorry, Caden. I was thinking about it, like, oh, let's bring the original too. But I'm like, Javik might... I'd like to hear what he might have to say going to the Asari place. Might not say anything. I don't know. He might not give a shit. He might just shit.
Liara, do you have anything more on this artifact?
These coordinates the counselor gave you are for the Temple of Athame. My mother took me there once. It's several thousand years old. And for some reason, it has classified government funding.
Sounds like we're on the right trail.
What if we're too late? My people are dying down there.
Your empathy is a weakness. You must numb yourself to loss.
Benezia took you to this temple?
Just
I was
change
just
the...
a child.
Back to
It
this.
was a history lesson, but now, maybe there was more to it.
What do you mean?
I went digging through her old files. She had heavily encrypted records on this place, some dating back centuries. I still can't crack most of them. Whatever's going on, it's well hidden.
I've studied your old mission reports. Your mother was indoctrinated.
Yes, we had to kill her.
Yet it did not stop you from fighting. As I said, steel yourself. Many more lives will
And I
be
just
lost.
bring up the mother again.
We can't ignore that people are dying. The Reapers may not have mercy, but we do.
It is their indifference that gives them power.
Then let's show them there's another way.
Let's show them that our focus and remembrance of the dead gives us power. Because for every person in the graveyard, my gun gains an extra 300 attack. This isn't Yu-Gi-Oh!
This
Stop
can't
it.
be happening. My home.
There's no time to mourn. We're exposed up here.
Let's get down.
Sorry, I'm warpifying my weaponry.
You must be Commander Shepard.
Says who?
Lieutenant.
You must be Commander Shepard. Who the fuck says who?
Requesting reinforcements at Quad 091. Commander, we heard... The barrier's been breached! Commander, we'll talk later. Get on that gun up there and do some damage. Enemy targets on the bridge.
Oh god, this fucking thing again. I'm trying. Did my best. Like shooting fish in a barrel. Why would I be shooting fish in a barrel like this?
I want that gunship prepped and in the air. Plug that hole! We're on it! Someone get me a location on our snipers. Yes, ma'am. Commander, I'm Lieutenant Curran. We've been told to expect you. My orders are to hold this grid at all costs.
So how's it going? Oh Jesus.
Shore up the barrier!
Give her a juice box.
Our perimeter's collapsing, and I'm getting my people out of here.
This is important. We need your help.
Well, unless you can give me a good reason to stay, we're not dying for a field of rubble.
What exactly were you told about me?
Nothing but your name. Mission details were classified, which just means we'll die without knowing why.
I know what that's like, but you have to trust the chain of command.
We're not even sure the chain still exists. So what are we doing here?
I have kunai with chain.
We're after a relic inside the temple. It's important.
That's what this is all about? One of our outposts has been trying to reach the scientists over there, but we lost contact. Get that gunship moving! Now!
It is moving. We're getting out
I'm
of here.
sorry, Commander. If your relic has lasted this long, it can wait a little longer. I've lost enough people today. I'm pulling the rest of them out.
No!
Touch. Extra sequence because
I see
here.
the lineage of a leader, a warrior's skill and cunning. They are strong in your genes. But you've grown tired of war. You're exhausted by defeat, and now you worry you don't have the courage left to go on.
By the goddess. Are you...
Find your resolve. This war can end if you do.
We're building a Prothean superweapon. It will win this war.
I believe it.
This thing touched me.
Lieutenant Curran, hold your positions. I want a path carved to the temple. Outpost Tychus, we've got people coming your way. Let's make sure the galaxy knows the war was won on Thessia. Make it count.
Do my best.
I was here years ago. To see the city burning like this is...
It can be rebuilt. Just worry about the next 20 meters. Watch it!
Oh god, the harvesters.
This has to end.
Draw strength from your anger. It will keep you alive.
I don't have any anger.
Remember that, because here they come. Push them back!
Alright, that's why we have the power of biotics and grenades.
Get off the bridge!
Nothing a singularity and a grenade couldn't fix.
We've got fire support.
Oh, about to lose it.
Scatter and take cover!
Oh, well, see ya. That fucker wasn't having a good time, but I don't care. It's a goddamn
Watch
Reaper.
the edges! Don't let him get around us!
I feel like I was trying to shoot one guy and hit a different guy, and I was gonna say I missed, but I guess I did hit something. Oof. Is that a cannibal or an NBA basketball that just flew by? Yes.
What's the perimeter?
Singularity. Gotta say, I mean, don't get me wrong, I enjoy having a Mattock just in case, but this Black Widow has been a very, very amazing purchase. This has really been an investment for me.
They just won't stop.
Would I be stronger if I had just been an infiltrator? Sure, but that's not how my lore is in this. Oh, you know, death everywhere, sadness, occasional headshots. Maybe kiss a dude later. However, war usually works. Ups a daisy. Oh, good. One of these. Don't know when I'll need it. Probably now.
That door ahead looks like our way out of this mess.
Well, I don't want to. Never mind. I might want to use it. I might want it. I actually do really want it.
Another mutated sorry.
All right, let's get moving before more of them come back.
I still can't face those things. My own people.
When we fought the Reapers, they turned our own children against us.
I can't imagine that.
They assumed we would hesitate to kill them.
Did you?
What answer would you prefer?
None. Let's stop talking about this.
Javik is a bundle of joy to bring for this entire mission.
Above us!
I remember seeing one for the first time. My people had stopped believing in devils. They changed their minds when the Reapers arrived.
It's just Master Hand from
They're sorry. We might be able
Smash
to reach them.
and wherever else it could be. Or Glover. This is just the return of Glover. He's just angry because of how terrible this game is.
This is Specialist Kayla. Specialist Ava was just killed by enemy fire. Wait, Shepard just arrived.
Hey, guys, it's the Widow. Oh my god. Look, it's the Widow. It's only slightly stronger, but you know, you only get one shot and you gotta reload. Trying to see if there was like anything else I wanted for a weapon, but I'm like, machine gun wise, I don't got much. Bring the heavy pistol that's kind of like a shotgun. I could just bring this. Then at least my stuff comes back faster. We'll go with that for a moment.
Watch your head! How long can you hold out? Now that you're here, as long as it takes. Can you really win this war? We get to that temple and the Reapers are history. Then grab some gear over there if you need it, and let's do some damage.
Well, I would like to think I'm going to win the war.
This is the kill zone.
Got one.
Singularity.
Hit another one.
Can't see the barrier bullshit.
Going to cover.
I mean, you weren't really moving.
You hit one.
I hope.
Outpost Tychus isn't far from here. I can cover you. Go. That's the last of them. Get moving, Commander.
Oh, hey, Liara.
Toward the Reaper. It's a way out of here.
Liara.
You have an interesting concept of escape.
No choice.
I have a lot of interesting ways of words that I do. Like, I'll be like, let's do this. And it's the most difficult way, Javik.
This nightmare never ends.
The hell it won't. We get to this artifact and we can all wake up.
Thank you, Javik. He's all the way in butt-fuck nowhere, just mumbling. Yeah, about 50,000 years later, you'll wake up.
Watch it!
Don't get that gun. Don't ever give an Asari a gun.
You're looking at it.
What about the rest of your squad?
They're all dead. We tried punching through to the scientists, but I'm all that's left.
What about reinforcements?
We had gunships flying support, but things got too hot with that Reaper. They can't chance it.
I know it's rough, but I don't see another way in without their help.
Have I told you how much I hate this war? Talon Swarm, this is Outpost Tychus. Is there anybody left on this frequency? We are in need of immediate air support. Commander Shepard is here.
Copy, this is Talon 1. I'm on the way. Talon 5 inbound. Ground targets confirmed. Weapons are hot. Light them up.
I wouldn't sit in one place while you do it. Just maybe a quick ride by.
Target acquired. I'm hit. The stabilizer blew out. This is Talon 5. Whatever you're gonna do, you better do it now.
Go, Commander. I'll cover you from here.
That's a shotgun.
Commander Shepard, I've got your back. Let's get you into that temple.
I don't want to be disrespectful, but that's just a shotgun. I don't think you're going to do a whole lot of covering. Ah, crap baskets. See, the problem is I don't like you. So I'm going to go back here.
Missiles away. Never thought I'd see a Prothean in action. Looks like he knows what he's doing.
At least if I die, I hope they have this recording that I got to see a Prothean fight. It was pretty cool.
Keep it up, Talon 5.
Anyway, the Prothean's dead. Hope you enjoyed it. He flopped over. Okay, okay, I'm sorry. Just want the gun. I just want to pick it up. Let's kill it.
That's it for the missiles. Switching to the gun.
Next time we go to war, maybe the Alliance can spring for air support.
Yeah, sure, I'll get right on the death of Earth and get some fucking air support going.
Now's our chance!
Watch out, more hostiles ahead.
Commander, more of the dead are attacking.
Awesome. Loving it. It really is my... Okay.
Hang tight while I shake him.
Really is my fucking infiltrator days. Pistols and sniper rifles. Okay. Alright.
The Reapers have air support too.
Yeah, we kind of know. It kind of sucks. Not a missile launcher lying around over here somewhere.
We need that pilot back.
Keep your head down and give them everything you've got.
Not the spot to go.
Talon 5, back in position. Let's punch a hole.
There she is.
You're almost there, Commander. Keep it up.
What am I gonna do? Ow. Yeah, it wasn't your best spot to go, Liara.
I'm in trouble. My shields just took damage. Talon 5 going down.
You didn't help at all. Yeah, go over there. Okay, well. I tell you, the cover is not helping all that much. I'm just blinded.
The Reapers have air support too.
Yeah, time to wake up.
We need that pilot back.
Keep your head down and give them everything you've got.
What am I supposed to do? I can't even see.
Talon 5, back in position. Let's punch a hole.
There she is.
You're almost there, Commander. Keep it up.
I couldn't move if I wanted to. This is awful. You guys ever take a break? There's one of those fuckers down.
I'm in trouble. My shields just took damage.
I couldn't help you, I'm sorry.
Going down. Repeat. Talon 5.
Achievement. You're welcome. I did it. All me.
So much sacrifice. We have to make it worth something.
Looks like we're in
I
the clear.
found it. The
Let's get
legendary
inside.
artifact, an SMG
The
heatsink.
temple has been barricaded.
Let me take a look.
Okay, I'll just step out of frame. The fuck? I didn't hit the trigger.
It's military-grade encryption. I think I can override it.
Do religion and military always mix among Asari?
No, this is unusual.
Especially since few still follow the Athame doctrine.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Something is wrong. Your scientists should be here.
Take a look around. Maybe one of these artifacts is what we're looking for. Could this be the artifact?
I don't think so. It's the goddess Athame's
But
sword.
imagine if we could have a
Myths say
sword.
She wielded it against the jealous gods who threatened our ancestors.
They were a race called the Ouroboros. Thessia had vast resources. We protected you from them.
You protected. But then Athame.
There is more to your history than you know, Asari.
What's this?
The goddess Athame's shield. Legends say she used it to protect Thessia when the heavens grew angry. Our ancestors were probably misinterpreting a meteor shower.
It was an asteroid strike. We deflected it.
Are you actually suggesting that the Protheans intervened in our past?
It's more than a suggestion. I find it strange your scientists would abandon their own planet.
They wouldn't.
Avic's a bundle of joy to have here. Love it.
Doesn't look useful. That's Janeri, Athame's guide who brought enlightenment to Thessia long ago.
And you don't see the resemblance? He was no servant of an imaginary goddess. He was Prothean.
No, I don't think that's it.
But I want you to look at it.
I'm guessing these are the scientists.
They were killed.
Their throats.
What happened to them?
They've been slit. The Reapers didn't do this. We're going to have to figure this out on our own.
Who's that supposed to be?
The goddess Athame
Joe.
herself. It's a relic of the old faith.
Then why does Athame speak Prothean?
What do you mean?
There is something here. I can sense it.
In this temple? I admit it is strange this place has been so well preserved. Though Athame does have great historical significance, we once believed our gods were separate from the world, looking down on us. But now Asari see everything as a cosmic whole. There is a universal energy.
Ah! There's a Prothean beacon here.
What? You're sure?
It's not something you forget.
But why hide
I
it?
could feel it.
The answer is obvious. Power and influence. Your people are holding the knowledge of my race for their own gain.
That can't be. I can't believe my people would keep this a secret.
A beacon like this could explain why Asari are so advanced.
This temple is thousands of years old. Time enough to make serious progress.
That doesn't make it true.
Even a small amount of data would give your species an edge. Or are you insulted that your government didn't involve you?
The Mars ruins are where humanity got Mass Effect technology.
And we learned of it from the ruins of the Inusanum, the race that came before us. It was our secret for centuries.
Well, if it is true, the Asari should have shared this knowledge. We might not have been in this mess if they had.
You don't know that, Shepard. We don't know what's going on here.
I know we don't have much time to find out.
I know plenty.
The few records I can access talk about tapping into Prothean data streams, reconstructing matrices, none of which I see here.
I do. The activation process has begun.
By the goddess.
I thought we were still like really
Literally.
focused on this, but what about the, you
Ground.
know, the
There
slit
must be more
throat
of these
part?
connections. Incredible. The beacon seems to think you're Prothean, Shepard. It must be the
Wasn't
cipher
me
you
who
got
touched
back on
it.
Pharaohs
That was
years
him.
ago.
Or it could be the Prothean standing next to you.
Yeah. It thinks you're Prothean. Or it was the Prothean who actually activated it.
There have to be more connections nearby.
No connection here.
The end of the war is near. Find what we need.
Doesn't look like a connection.
There, another one.
This doesn't appear to be a connection. We should keep searching.
gaining power.
We've almost got it.
From here. The activation is complete. We can access the beacon now.
Oh boy, I do love accessing these beacons. I mean,
This place
beacon.
isn't going to.
Last very long.
Obtaining chronological marker. Hold. Timescale established. Post-Prothean cycle confirmed.
One of our computers.
Reaper presence detected. This galactic cycle has already reached its extinction terminus. Systems shutting down.
Hold on. We need answers.
To what question?
The catalyst. We need to know what it is to finish the Crucible.
A memory of one of my people.
I am called Vendetta, an advanced virtual construct of Patrick Van, overseer of the project you refer to as Crucible. He died fighting the Reapers in the Battle of Tranvia 9. Your remaining time is also at an end.
Were all Protheans so grim?
What happened to the Crucible in your time? Why didn't the Protheans deploy it?
We were sabotaged from within. A splinter group argued we should dominate the Reapers rather than destroy them. It fractured our order of battle. Later, we discovered the Separatists were indoctrinated.
I always suspected as much.
And now we're facing the same problem.
Our studies of past ages led us to believe that time is cyclical.
How much always stays the same, huh?
Like the Reaper attacks.
And beyond, the same peaks of evolution, the same valleys of dissolution. The same conflicts are expressed in every cycle, but in a different manner. The repetition is too prevalent to be merely chance.
We assumed the Reapers were responsible for the pattern.
Perhaps, though I believe the Reapers are only servants of the pattern. They are not its master.
So who is the master?
Unknown. Its presence is inferred rather than observed. The only certainty is its intention. Galactic annihilation. You now stand at that precipice.
There's still hope for this cycle. We need to know what the catalyst is. Trillions of lives are at risk.
Trillions of lives are always at risk. But if the Reapers have arrived to end your cycle, this discussion is too late.
We can break.
I feel like I've seen a graphical glitch that looks like this thing.
We're building it right now.
The Crucible is not of Prothean design. It is the work of countless galactic cycles stretching back millions of years. Each cycle adds to it. Each improves upon it. Thus far, none have successfully defeated the Reapers with it.
Then we'll be the first. Tell us what the catalyst is.
Listen to the human. She can be trusted.
I detect you are one of us. You are Prothean.
The last. I am the final hope to avenge our people.
Your mission was known to me. Do you believe this present cycle can deliver retribution?
They have earned the right to try.
Tell us what we need to know.
Very well. If
You are one of us.
Crucible, I will interface with your systems and assist with the catalyst too. Indoctrinated presence detected. Activating security protocol.
Yep. I wonder who it could be. Indoctrinated, huh?
You killed the scientists. What do you want?
Cheeseburger.
Your attention. Someone would like to talk with you.
I don't feel like talking, though.
Shepard.
How did you find this place?
The archives. Or did your shadow broker miss that one?
Show yourself. I promise I won't miss.
Stick to your talents, Dr. Dasoni. You've helped uncover the key to subjugating the Reapers.
Or destroying them.
Damn it, Shepard. Destroying the Reapers gains us nothing.
Have peace.
Yeah, how about
They're
we just have
trying
peace?
to control us. Think about it. If they wanted all organic life destroyed, they could do it. There would be nothing left.
I mean, I wish you could have heard the thing, you know? I mean, not that it matters. You're already fucked in the head with the indoctrination crap, but, you know, people wanted to try to control the Reapers, not destroy them, and then turns out they were indoctrinated.
What the hell are you talking
It's all
about?
just one fucking
I
trick.
know them, Shepard. I know how they think.
There is no
I think we've
controlling.
gotten a little too close to the enemy.
No. I'm saying they've got it right. Why kill when you can control?
You've been spending too much time with the enemy. They're dragging you over to their side, their way of thinking.
No, I just see things differently.
No.
If you truly care about humanity, you'll stop fighting me. You'll join me.
Don't ever question my intentions. I've sacrificed more for humanity than you'll ever know. And don't assume you know me. My methods for dealing with the Reapers are simply more refined than yours.
You've forgotten everything you stood for. Cerberus was supposed to be humanity's sword, not a dagger in our back.
Poetic, but as usual, you miss the point. The world is more gray than you care to admit.
With the Prothean data in this beacon, I can end this conflict once and for all. You're either with me or against me. There's nothing gray about that.
No, I suppose there isn't. Leng, the commander has something I need. Please relieve her of it.
My urine.
Give me the data.
Oh.
Understood.
Ugh, this guy.
I've been hit! Cover me while I recharge!
Took 3 shots.
Commander, the gunship!
Get to cover!
Oh, I'm in cover. You're still hitting me. That's cheating.
I've got this!
Like that all he is a phantom. Like that he's not even unique.
You're slower than I imagined. I need to recharge. Cover me!
You're slower than I remember. Oh, I imagined. Instantly gets shot. I need to go run away like a coward.
Shepard is mine now.
This isn't really going your way, is it, pal?
There's only one way this ends.
Take this, my basic assault rifle.
Target the supports.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't need that gun.
Cerberus thanks you for all your hard work.
Didn't like losing, bitch. Oh, I hate this guy. I'm back.
Shepard! Hang on.
That's fine. I mean, that's what I've been doing, but thanks, Liara.
This is Shepard. Give us your location.
I repeat, is anyone on this frequency?
We read you. Give me your
The lieutenant's down. Our whole zone is collapsing. What happened to Shepard? Did they make it to the temple? I saw them. Wait, I've got a Reaper inbound. Please, is anybody there? Oh, goddess. No!
Failed. Oh, God.
Commander? Counselor? The mission...
We've lost contact with Thessia. It's gone dark.
How soon will the Crucible be ready to deploy? Counselor, I wish the news was better. We didn't get the information. What happened? Cerberus was there. We were defeated. We don't know how to finish the Crucible. I don't know what to say.
I can't win them all.
What was the situation on Thessia? Deteriorating fast. The Reapers are there in strength. Then you'll excuse me. There are preparations to make. Continuity of civilization to consider. I never thought this day would come. None of us did. Sorry.
Don't you dare tell me Admiral Hackett's waiting for me on the other line. I don't want to listen to him.
Asari forces are in full retreat. It is no longer safe for us to remain in this system.
Could have just told me that
Get us
over
out
the
of
thing.
here.
You didn't have to come down here with the body.
Shepard. Nobody could have predicted Cerberus would reach Thessia before us.
It's my job to be prepared, no matter what. And now Thessia's lost, as is the data on the catalyst. I'm sick of Cerberus beating us to the punch.
Let's kick them in the balls first for a change.
I'm with James. Anyone know where they're hiding? Anyone?
Anyone?
Well, there is something.
Let's hear it, Trainer.
I was able to track Kai Leng's shuttle through the relay and extrapolate his destination. But the signal disappeared in the Yera system.
Naturally.
It's not just gone, though. The signal is being actively blocked.
How?
I'm not sure, but something is interfering with all signal activity in that region of space.
Commander, the Yera system is home to Sanctuary and little else. Sanctuary is a supposed safe haven for war refugees.
You think it's worth checking out, Trainer?
Yes, Mom, I do.
If Specialist
No,
Trainer
she
had
said ma'am.
examined the
Sounded like
data
it said
source
mom.
duly, the interference would have been undetectable.
Nice work, Trainer. You've given us a shot. Now let's make sure we don't waste it.
I was stationed on Horizon in the Lyra system, and you were the only Cerberus presence while I was there.
It's a slim lead. Let's hope it's the right one.
I don't care how slim the leads are at this point. We've come too far to let Cerberus stop us. I want that Prothean data. I want the catalyst. No excuses. Dismissed.
I want it now.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on VidCom.
And I want a milkshake.
Shepard, I heard about Thessia.
We were so close, Anderson. So damn close to ending this war.
You didn't think it'd be that easy, did you?
I knew going in there wouldn't be a minute of this war that was easy. But watching Thessia fall, and knowing it was my responsibility.
Shepard, you know how many times I got my ass handed to me over the years? Surviving the first contact war back in the day was a goddamn miracle. They said
I used to run the Saints.
Just felt lucky to get out alive. So maybe Kai Lang did beat you. What of it?
It could cost us the war.
These guys in the Resistance, they know it's a losing proposition. They know the chances of seeing tomorrow are slim to none. But we all signed up anyway. Hell, I'm sitting in London right now staring at rubble. I was born here. And it's looking like I might die here too. So I say point us at the Reapers and we'll take our chances.
You'll make it, Anderson. And when this is all over, you can show me London.
Don't pull down my underpants.
It might need a new coat of paint first.
This'll be over soon.
It better. Shake this off, Shepard.
I will.
Anderson out.
How are we doing? Still building up the thing. We're getting there. Almost full. I don't know if this is the highest I've had it. Like, I know I've gone over the minimum, but I feel like I've done a lot better this time around than I've ever have when it comes to my war assets.
That after we took down that Reaper on Rannoch. I don't know.
Yeah.
Commander, Cerberus has attacked a comm facility on Ontaron. I've updated the galaxy map. Thanks for listening, Commander.
It was a good idea. And right now, it's the best lead we've got.
In any event, good luck.
Thank you. I need help.
Any word from your family?
They made it off Palaven. It was tight, but they're okay.
That's fantastic. That must be a weight off your shoulders.
It is. Though this being a war, one burden replaces another.
What happened?
I just had to make a tough call with the Primarch. He said our fleets are being decimated, so I advised him to cease all offensive operations against the Reapers.
A full retreat?
The only way to save Palaven now is to hold our ships back for the Crucible. But if I'm wrong, then a lot of other Turian families won't be as lucky as mine.
That's a hell of a gamble. No other options?
If there are, I can't see them. It all comes down to the Crucible now.
And ruthless calculus.
I can't do calculus.
How are you holding up, Shepard? This all has to be taking a toll.
There's only so much fight in a person. Only so much death you can take before you...
Before a certain Turian with no romantic skills to speak of tries to cheer you up.
Cheer? Coming from you?
Mood swings. Don't worry. We'll get through this. We always do.
Yeah, I have mood swings.
Not something you can ever get used to. Seeing a world go down.
I know, it sucks. Please don't be tearing each other apart in here.
Those were all lies back there.
They were not.
My people weren't animals for your kind to experiment on.
You wanted to know more about your history, Asari. Now you do.
I have a name. It's Liara Tassoni, and
Hey! Settle down.
My home was just destroyed, and all he can do is gloat.
Given what's happened today, I think you owe Liara an apology, Javik.
Apologize for the truth?
For not doing more. You're a Prothean. You were supposed to have all the answers. How could you not stop this from happening?
We believed you would. Long ago, we saw the potential in your people. Even then, it was obvious. The wisdom, the patience. You were the best hope for this cycle. So you were guided when necessary.
Well, it didn't work.
You're still alive, aren't you? Your world may have fallen, but as long as even one Asari is left standing, the fight isn't over.
I guess that goes for Protheans, too.
Despair is the enemy's greatest weapon. Do not let them wield it. Liara Tassoni.
That was... unexpected. Thank you.
We still need her talents. If grief overcomes her, she will be lost to us.
So did you actually mean what you said?
Does it matter?
Liara's been a good friend to me. It matters.
Then I will tell you what you want to hear. I meant what I said.
Thanks.
Carry on.
It was good to see another of my kind, even if he was just a ghost. One more Prothean fights the Reapers. If there is to be victory in this war, it will be for all cycles. The living will avenge the dead. And do not concern yourself with Thessia's fate, Commander. The loss of a planet is insignificant next to the loss of the galaxy.
But it's still pretty brutal. Aiden, what are you doing down here in engineering?
Gabby, what do you think about our new yeoman, Miss Trina?
Commander,
We were just talking to Liara.
she's a strong one.
I'd say her world's just been completely rocked.
Completely. Adams and I were just remembering Noveria and the terrible way her mother died.
Liara seemed so together afterward. Couldn't have been easy.
For weeks, she told me stories about her mother.
Yeah, me too. I have a feeling she'll be okay.
Yeah.
It'll just take time.
Hope so.
Luckily, there's something to be distracted on while this is all going on, which is a war.
I'm liking the new you, Esteban.
Doesn't hurt to go over the weapon roster one more time.
Okay. I should go over this. More stuff now at the... I mean, I only check this. I don't want to buy anything from here unless it's a fish. I'll pay the 10% markup increase if that means a fish. I do want to go back to the thing so I could buy the Cerberus Harrier just to try it. I know it's not as good as the Mattock. Or we can go with a solid weapon in the Paladin. Smaller clip than the Carnifex, but it's very powerful. But it's pretty heavy, though. But I guess I could always use one of the weighted things on it. We'll see. There's a communication thing that needs my attention. Job need doing. I don't know. Aiden, you want to come along? Just put that on. Okay, and you can come along with that, and you have overload. We'll bring Tally. Here, weight doesn't bother you, so... Probably not what I should say to a woman. Weight doesn't bother you. I don't know, that seems like I'll get slapped in the face, but what do I know? Imagine Caden handing him a gun with Cerberus in the title. Here, use this. You fucking kidding me, Commander? Do I look like I want to use this?
Commander, Cerberus has taken one of our secret communication facilities. All campaigns in this theater depend on the information that dish array supplies.
What do we know?
We're getting intel from a tech who survived the attack. Grace Sato. She's hiding in a security bunker off-site.
A civilian?
Oh, my nose.
Yes, patching her through.
Miss Sato, what's happening down there?
I'm staying hidden, but I'm the only one left. They're trying to hack into our systems to access Alliance operations protocols. I'm tracking their activity, but they're bound to find me sooner or later.
Hang in there. We'll be there soon.
Yes. Yes, Commander.
It's not ideal, but she's the only one with any traction on this. The information stored in that network is critical, Commander. If it gets into enemy hands, we'll lose a lot of good people.
I'll take care of it, Admiral.
See that you do. Hack it out.
Hackett's like, did you like that? That was me in a cosplay. What? Playing as who, Hackett? Oh, great. We get to be here. I know this place. I remember this multiplayer map.
Miss Sato, we've landed. What are we looking at?
They're trying to seize control
Sorry.
of the 3 critical access points. I'm updating your nav point with the location of the terminal they're closest to cracking.
We'll keep them from hacking in.
Fucking like having the barrel to do extra damage. It looks so funny at the end of the gun. But man, this shit hurts. Tally, please. Tally, please. Why won't you activate? I activated your ability twice. Tally. Okay, fine. Mine then.
On it.
I guess we're just ignoring me now. Oh, there was an ammo box up here. You don't get a lot of ammo with this thing.
Commander Shepard,
But it's pretty accurate.
scouring the area. I think they're looking for me.
They're using comms to pinpoint Sato's location.
Oh no. How do we...
Nothing's changed. Just upload the next set of coordinates.
Yes, Commander. Updating your nav point.
I'm really trying. I didn't want to wipe my ass on the machine. I was trying to hack it. Or deactivate it or whatever.
Miss Sato, come in. Miss Sato, are you there?
She's too scared to break radio silence.
We need the final coordinates. Grace, listen to me.
Can't talk. They're right outside.
I know you're scared. This is more than you signed up for, but I won't let you down. I promise.
Okay, Commander. Updating your nav point with the last location now. But if you get to me in time... Just hurry, please.
Commander, I think I can make a run and get her.
Do it.
Do it. I want you to do it. Guys get fucking smoke grenades. Didn't know if I was gonna like the service area. I mean, it's not a bad weapon. It has very low max ammo, but you can fix that. Oh crap! I'm dead. Kid, it's just like multiplayer. That always happens. You can always fix it with outfits / additional equipment. Not bad. I didn't know how it was gonna work because I'm like the Mattock is. They always made it seem like the Mattock was a little bit stronger with just per bullet. If you were to single fire than rapid fire, but it seems like this hits a little better. At least right now, it feels that way. Ow, that's fine. I don't want to poke my head out anymore anyway. Oh, the Phantom's up there. And the cooldown isn't really that bad. all things considered. Given that we have a lot of like passive things that I got from in Liara's like thing for cooldowns, as well as just putting points into making my stuff cool down quicker. Right, out of bullets. Time to hack.
Commander, they've almost got the doors open. Help!
Got her covered, Commander. Area cleared. Picking up Miss Sato, then
Oh, that was quick.
rendezvous point.
Good job, Lieutenant.
They're about to open the door, Commander. I'm moving in now, Commander. I'll get them. It's over.
Our communication station is secure. Operations in this theater are safe again. No small task to keep it that way. How's Miss Sato doing?
She has to be transferred to a nearby Alliance station. She wants to help however she can.
Good. We need all the help we can get. Hack it out.
Really don't want to hack it out. How about you hack this? It's like, please don't. I don't like where you're pointing.
Commander?
Manda. All right, now to go check out Sanctuary. Didn't want to come along. Oh, maybe we bring Edie. Cade and Edie. The perfect combo. Alright, so we brought the Harrier. I'm going to bring it, of course, next time, or when we feel like switch. I'm going to bring the Paladin this time around, just for funsies. All right.
All right, Commander, what do we know?
Edie?
The sanctuary facility was devoted to aiding refugees from Reaper-controlled systems. The facility went offline recently, and no communications have come or gone since. It is unclear why Kai Lang or Cerberus would be interested in Sanctuary.
If there's a clue to Cerberus here,
Then
we
let's find it.
Ma'am, I'm picking up a signal from the facility. It's weak, but I'll try to boost it.
A Lawson.
Oriana. That's Miranda's sister. If she's here, Miranda can't be far away.
Edie
That's
pops
our
in.
link to Cerberus.
I'm here.
Approaching the LZ. Seeing some damage, Commander, but no activity.
Cerberus does not get the jump on us this time.
Oh
Stay
shit,
sharp,
they got the
people.
jump on us.
Major damage, Commander.
Yeah, but who is fighting? Everyone hear that?
Yes, radio's offline. Something's jamming our signals.
Explains no comms leaving the facility.
We got trouble!
Of course. Oh, they'll be fine.
A harvester, Shepard! I saw it!
Why is it always got to be major damage? I've never heard of them. Why is it always got to be phantoms? He's right. I forgot how good heavy pistols are. Ow. It's fine, you know.
Watch for the sniper.
They were evacuating.
And looks like the Reapers were chasing them out.
About time they started killing each other.
Ah, Sanctuary. The settlement needed help.
What happened here? Don't know. Come on.
Cerberus shuttles came from that tower.
Then that's where we're headed.
Do the front desk, get perks. Bucket desk, get kicked out.
No way it could penetrate the central scrambler, but we can't chance a signal leaving the planet.
All security procedures are in place to protect you and... This must be another landing area.
So those ships we saw were waiting to get in.
But where are all the people they brought? Got a fragment of something here.
We land in a few minutes. You should see this place, Dad. It's amazing. Look, I'll record a bunch of stuff and send it to you. They warned us about no comms until we're through processing. What'd I tell you? Top-notch security. Can't wait till you get here.
Got another one.
I can't call right now, but I'll send this as soon as I can. My little girl got sick. That's why I left. I love you, but I have to take care of her. The clinics were closing their doors to refugees. I couldn't borrow credits from you. I don't know where I learned about Sanctuary. Around, I guess. Seemed perfect. Somewhere to hide, you know? Just till she got better.
Too good to be true.
It's huge. They already have people waiting for us.
For your safety, communication devices are strictly forbidden.
Got something, Commander.
Casualties, both sides.
More Cerberus!
Stop that. Stop it. Knock it off.
An observation deck. Looks
Zapping
like
them.
a dead end.
We need an exit. Keep looking.
Keep zapping them. Just no. Stop. Don't shoot. Bad.
Shepard.
That's Miranda.
This is Miranda Lawson. If you've managed to get this far, you must be desperate or stupid.
Yes.
Listen to me. This is not a refugee camp. This is a Cerberus facility run by my father, Henry Lawson. Turn back now. There is no help to be found here. All communication is being blocked from the central tower. Sanctuary is a lie. Stay away.
Okay, so we've got Cerberus, Reapers, and Miranda's crazy father. Any ideas how this all fits?
Anyone? No one has anything? No? How about I activate the pump?
The security panel. Shutting it down.
Look at that. Why go to the trouble of concealing it?
I don't know. Let's check it out. We have a back door into the facility. Let's move.
I'm just checking one thing. Appreciate people hanging out for late stream Mass Effecting.
They have somehow incorporated pieces of Reaper technology.
And Miranda's caught in the middle. Let's pick up the pace.
I wanted to stream normal time today, but I had visits with my family of my brother and stuff, and I was like, oh, well, I'll just hang out because I don't want to be in the room talking about random shit or getting distracted while they're here. And whenever they leave, I'll just try to start up the stream for a few hours or a little bit to play. So hopefully tomorrow, though, there's no interruptions. I should be good to start up. Might try to start up a little earlier than usual if I can. And then maybe we'll try to get some Kingdom Come Deliverance played or something. What I would like to do. Just depends on my energy and how I feel, but each day getting a little bit more energy and feeling a little bit better now that the sickness is slowly running through its course.
No power, though.
Power
Look around
switch.
for a
switch. There.
Power switch. Look around for a switch.
What's happening?
Nintendo Switch.
Those are the refugees.
It's like
Just rounding them up and slaughtering them.
it's like the beginning of Fallout 4, but instead of a cryo chamber, it's just melting you into a husk. Or instead of a cryo chamber, you just start off as a ghoul because they just fuck you up in a chamber. You're like, what the fuck? Ew, light! Run, she wants our pizza. No pizza. No pizza. No, Shepard doesn't get it. Pizza.
Come on.
Oh my God. Shepard's elusive man's taking a bunch of refugees and turning them into Little Caesar lovers. Pizza, pizza.
Make a move without an assured benefit.
Monster.
Shutting down the power.
Shutting down the power.
Reaper forces have made a mess of the facility.
I'm shutting down the power to the processing plant to lock them down. Should keep them out of the entrance as well.
Kai Lang.
She doesn't know he's here.
Miranda Lawson has arrived sooner than expected. You want me to deal with her?
Only if she gets in your way. Stay focused on the research data. Find it and get out.
Yes, sir.
Damn it. Let's move.
Damn you, man of elusiveness.
Not surprised.
Goddamn husks.
Gotta be more where they came from.
I spent the last week making small adjustments to it. We've confirmed
Whoopsie. Didn't mean to do that.
We've confirmed the results of Cerberus experiments involving the husk creatures. A crude but necessary first step in decoding how the Reapers communicate. The key is how the Reaper signal interacts with the nanites implanted within the subject's body. It's early yet, but we are making progress. We've confirmed the results of Cerberus experiments involving the husk creatures. A crude but necessary first step in decoding how the Reapers communicate. The key is how the Reaper signal interacts with the nanites implanted within the subject's body. It's early yet.
Not what I just listened to here.
I've spent the last week making small adjustments to increase processing efficiency.
Reaper forces.
Either way, there's
Must be left over from the attack.
still fucked up. Oh, great, you're here. Okay, yeah, I think I'll just go inside. It's like Little Caesars. Pizza, pizza. Oh my God. This man, the Reapers, they're just invading to get the Little Caesars across. I don't want to be shot anymore. Freeze. Oh, hey, he's limboing. Not ahead. That might give you a bit of an advantage for all I know. Not sure, I'm not much of a limboing person.
Dr. Nuri's legacy work with subject Paul Grayson provided a key element to our work here. Using the addictive drug red sand to break down the will was inspired, but proved unreliable for general application. We've proven that adrenaline and its cross-species equivalents is most effective and efficient.
What kind of monster does this to people? I don't get it.
I don't either.
Wish I could wave at it. Hi. Hello.
Figure out how Reaper indoctrination...
Terminal's damaged. Hang on.
Maybe we'll get some answers as to why the Reapers wanted this place shut down.
It doesn't make sense. Thought Cerberus and the Reapers were getting along. What changed?
It's working, Shepard.
Heading to the tower to disable the communications scrambler. I have to get word out. Some refugees are turned into husks. Some are indoctrinated and shipped to the elusive man. Whoever's left is used in experiments. The data indicates that my father is trying to figure out how Reaper indoctrination works.
Tricking refugees with food and shelter only to turn them into test subjects. And for what?
This is disgusting. And the
God damn it.
scale of this.
I suggest tracking the shipments she mentioned. They could lead to the elusive man.
Good catch. Come on. Miranda said she was headed to the tower.
Grab all the ammo, salvage anything, take their credits. Put a potato at the end of your gun. Carbs make the best silencer. Like, I think he's losing his mind. Like, it's been a long day. Alright, have this.
Headquarters, check your fire.
Keep coughing because I have this feeling like something's stuck in the back of my throat and there's nothing there. Just dry, even though I took a sip of water. Not that that's really going to help much. It's just liquids does make it feel better. Pistol's nice. The problem is this pistol combination with the sniper is very limited in ammo. Because I am using like two practical, pretty much power weapons. Hey, look, the locust. Don't care. Missed it. I did like my Cerberus Harrier that I bought. Again, another one that doesn't give me a lot of max ammo, but it is a pretty accurate assault rifle to just fire upon. I feel like I like that one a little bit more, but I like having a full auto, so...
Heavy resistance outside the tower. If you're receiving this, I've got evidence you cannot ignore. Confirmation that my father is working for the elusive man.
Connection established.
I have your report on the process, Mr. Lawson. Cut to the chase. Can you do it?
But that pistol does pack a punch.
Is possible, yes. The Reaper subjects we converted are responding, but it's difficult to maintain.
I thought that might be the case. Not to worry, Henry. With Sanctuary's help, we'll get it sorted.
He's talking about controlling Reaper forces? Is that possible?
I don't know. I'll play the rest of it.
done it. We've found a way to co-opt their control signal. As long as the Reaper troops remain in close proximity to our signal, we can maintain control indefinitely.
Excellent news. And how could we extrapolate this technique to apply to the Reapers themselves?
That's a much bigger challenge.
Now we know where the Reapers attacked Sanctuary.
They ascertained what the Cerberus plan was. Unfortunate news for the elusive man.
But it's good news for us. We finally have our link to Cerberus. Lowering the access ladder. Come on, let's move.
Also, there's an access ladder.
There's more.
Oh no. Kai Lang.
Damn it. Hope she's ready for him.
Jesus.
Look for an exit.
They're putting up a fight, Commander.
We're close. Keep going.
Well, Edie's down. Wrong button. Ugh. Get away from me. Jesus. And anytime you want to do something would be right about now, guys. Thank you. Sick and tired of Ravengers. No, don't eat him. Like having a pet. No, just because that thing died doesn't mean you get to eat it. Don't eat off the floor. Like a RimWorld animal. If something died, it'll just come by and eat it if it's in its, like, category of something it would eat.
We have underestimated the strength of the Reaper signal. They are here. The Reapers somehow know what we've learned about them. They have a weakness. I'm compiling our research data to archive before it's too late. Cerberus sent troops to defend the
Starting
facility
command
against the
sequence.
Reapers.
Releasing husks.
I can't move. What's happening? Oh my god.
Shepard, over here!
Yeah? Caden, I'm right next to you, man.
Shepard, over here!
Shut up.
This'll get us closer to the tower.
Don't come!
That too. Everything going on is so noisy in this place. They were making them not come, and so many people turned into husks from lack of cum. Pretty fucked, Cerberus.
This way.
Oh, God. How many times I gotta teach you a lesson, old man?
Stay out of their reach!
Nothing a heavy pistol can't fix.
They're all coming from that room up ahead. Let's get over there.
I'm getting sick and tired of it. Don't you dare warp me. All right, that one hit. That one hit. You were good. I'm sorry. Ay. Bad enough dealing with like 3 or 4 of them at a time in multiplayer.
Let's move.
Terrifying.
Tower access granted.
I'm alone in this elevator.
Get ready.
I'm not anymore. I hear Kane go, and then he just appears.
Shepard.
Commander Shepard. Excellent timing.
Put the gun down.
No. Oriana tried to shoot me. Miranda's poisonous influence, no doubt.
I'm sorry she missed. Where's Kai Lang?
I don't know. Gone. He took my research and left us here to die.
Miranda, can you hear me?
That's close enough. Both of you. Kai Lang didn't finish the job, but I will.
This ends here.
On the contrary, now that the Reapers are taken care of, we have a way out.
Let her go. Shepard, don't let him take her. Shepard, please. I have no problem with you. I just want Oriana and the research data.
You want a lot.
You get your life in return. How much is that worth?
All right. Take her. But I want out alive.
Hey, look, I said I won't kill you.
No deal.
Now she's not bloody anymore.
Did he hurt you? Are you all right?
Her attack was so strong it cleaned the blood off her face and then put it back on.
You're safe now.
Holy shit,
Fine.
biotics are crazy.
I want to get out of here. We will. Give me a minute, okay? Commander Shepard. Fancy meeting you here. We caught a break. You all right? I'll be fine. Really. I don't know how you managed it, but I'm grateful you're here. How did you do all this? Finding my father didn't take long once I confirmed he worked for the elusive man. Just had to follow the lies. Once I saw what this place really was, I couldn't just walk away. Of course. Things got really complicated when Reapers showed up. And Kai Lang. You survived. Not many people could do that. When you mentioned he was involved, I took a few precautions. Probably saved my life. Miranda, this whole thing was a huge risk. You should have told me. You have a war to win, Shepard.
There's a war going on?
My fight.
Fuck.
It's been a long time coming. You did it. It's over. Yes. I just wish my sister didn't have to see all this. About your father. I'm glad he's gone, Shepard. I'm sorry if that sounds cold. No. I understand.
Like with my shit hiccups, so the audio gets all like funky. I think on.
Over.
It's like all like
For both of us.
messed up for my end.
We can stop running. Yes, you can. What's our status? Any intel we can use from this place?
Research databases have been purged, but security systems are intact, including Cerberus shipping manifests. No direct links, but it's a good start.
Grab anything you can off the computer. We'll take it back to be analyzed. I can do better than that. What?
Here.
Before Kai Leng took off,
I hooked you up with a new man.
tracer on him.
Wait, no, I don't
If you
want a
act
new man.
fast, you'll track him right to the elusive man.
Tracer. Sounds like you thought of everything.
Not quite, but nobody's perfect.
Thanks, Miranda. This is...
You share the coordinates of where the elusive man's right? This, judging by this, looks
Thought
like
we
it's
might need some
behind a
good news.
Waffle House.
Damn right. What's next for you two?
Get her someplace safe. Get the scratch cleaned up.
Okay. I gotta follow all this up.
I'll be in touch, Shepard. Soon.
I hope so.
Come
Just
on,
don't
Marie.
touch me.
We've had enough of Father's hospitality.
Let's make sure everyone knows about this place.
Communication scrambler disabled.
Listen to me. This is not a refugee camp. This is a Cerberus facility run by
Cortez,
my
we need to
father,
pick up at
Henry
the tower.
Lawson.
Roger that.
Yeah, he's just behind an
I've had enough of
Applebee's.
this place.
This whole time, elusive man, all he did is he had the power and money to like rent out a bathroom stall, put on like a giant projector, and got rid of all the stalls. So he's just in an empty bathroom of an Applebee's.
Too many unknowns. But I was wrong. The Cerberus lab you raided hinted at something big, but we never expected this. All those refugees, all that slaughter, just to study indoctrination.
Sanctuary did need to be shut down, sir. What they learned about the Reapers wasn't worth all those lives.
It's useful intel, Commander, but you're right. The cost was too high. Do we have a location on the elusive man?
Yes, we had a tracer on Kai Leng when he reported back.
Good. That gives us a fighting chance to take Cerberus out of this war.
Agreed. We need to end Cerberus and focus on the Reapers.
My thoughts exactly. Hack it out.
Kai Lang, have you got the data and taken care of Shepard? Yes, I'm on my way. All right, and before you enter the room, make sure you grab the triple chocolate meltdown from the waitress before you get here. Like, is that a dessert item that Applebee's has? I don't know. I looked up random food desserts real quick, and I'm not sure if that's what this is real or not. Like, I want one of those. Grab and bring it into the stall. You know where I am. Yes, elusive man.
What kind of soldier looks at a camp that turns people into husks and goes, yeah, I want to help with that?
Like, sir, could I at least get the 4-cheese macaroni or the 4 cheese?
What happened on Horizon Hard? She's in the lounge if you want to check on her.
Okay.
The Alliance has issued warnings about
Can I have the 4-cheese mac and cheese with honey pepper chicken tenders? Is an oddly specific thing that I see here.
to take Cerberus down.
Cerberus is our...
Just random fucking things. Yes, Kai Lang, that's what you get.
Shepard! Want a drink? I'm toasting Miranda, I think.
How are you getting drunk?
Very carefully. Taurian brandy, triple filtered, then introduced into the suit through an emergency induction.
That's a straw.
That's a straw, Tally.
Emergency induction port.
This is how John and I talk.
It's actually getting a little harder to get it into the slot. I think that means it's working. She was so rude. What did Jack call her? Cerberus cheerleader? With her perfect jeans and that
She didn't wear
attitude
jeans.
And still, she got it done. She stopped her father.
I like that I'm trying to look up random Applebee's things for the joke for, because I don't fucking eat at Applebee's. And instantly I got an email that just says, hey, you want order Domino's? Get 12 in the morning, dude. I don't want Domino's. There's not even one
This
open.
would be so hard on you.
I didn't like her. Keela, she was such a bitch. But I respected her. Sometimes that's better than liking. She did whatever it took to stop her father. She never gave in to him, never changed herself to please him.
Ah.
Don't me. You sound like a vulture.
Well, my mouth is almost like one.
Seeing a bit of yourself in Miranda fighting her father?
I spent my life trying to live up to him. Then making up for his mistakes, doing what he'd have wanted.
It's never that easy.
When do we get to stop reacting to our parents and start living for ourselves?
The answer to that one's at the bottom of that glass.
I might need help with the induction straw. Port. You know.
Here's to Miranda.
Nice job, you genetically perfect Cerberus cheerleader Boschtet. Kila Solai.
You'll be okay, Tally. Want to play strip poker? I don't think Garrus has anything to talk about, but, you know, doesn't hurt to go see him.
So the elusive man really believes he can control Reapers.
Yeah.
Husks are one thing, but a whole fleet? The man is insane.
Yeah, we kind of figured that.